is that although you hear a lot about the regeneration that's happened, and you hear, oh, it's a success, they've only really done a tiny bit. There's still lots of dereliction, lots of abandoned buildings, lots of derelict land, and lots of underused land. And this is an example. This wonderful building here, which is a theatre, as you can see, empty, it's derelict, no one wants it. In London, that would be just converted to another use, whatever it was. It would not stand empty like that. But in Manchester, it stands empty, and it's been empty for 20 odd years. If you look through there, that was Central Station. So when it was built, that was the largest railway station in the world. That span of the roof was the largest in the world when it was built. It closed down in about 1969 because of the Beeching railway cuts, and it stayed empty for about 20 years. In the 80s, it was converted into a kind of conference and exhibition centre by the Greater Manchester Council that I told you about, the GMC, and it's a very successful conference and exhibition and performance venue now. Loads of exhibitions go on there, the Ideal Home exhibition, for example. It's also the place where many political parties have their conference. So the Conservative Party and the Labour Party for many years have their annual conference in there. And while we're here, that building there with the flags, that's the Midland Hotel, and that's the hotel where Mr. Rolls met Mr. Royce for the very first time, and because of that, the world's first Rolls Royce was built in Manchester.